Inventory management, and also managing your mule characters. That is what this video is going to be all about, because we have a new season, Year 6 Season 2, and this came with a big list of rebalancing patches. So a lot of gear sets and brand sets got changed, a lot of weapons and exotics changed, and a lot of named items have changed. So in today's video, we are going to go over my inventory management, stash management, and mule character management. We're going to talk about things that you probably shouldn't have in your stash anymore and things that you probably should have in your stash right now as of Year 6 Season 2. Now, yes, these big balancing changes, I'll typically do a video like this because there are so many items that are just not as viable now than they were, the previous patch, especially things like the Shield Splinter, the King Breaker, the Picaros, all of that. So that's what today's video is all about. All right, here we go. What's going on, YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video, so sit back, relax, grab that popcorn, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know what you think in the comment section below. But like I said, this video is going to be all about inventory management, stash management, and mule characters management. So I hope you enjoy. Now, starting off with our inventory, I do not have a full inventory. However, let me see if there are things. Yeah, I do have some items that I can already get rid of. So let's go ahead. And I have a whole bunch of items that I need to put into my stash. And you guessed it, my stash is already full. So let's go ahead and go through our items really quick. Make sure that our inventory is as low as possible. We don't have any more stragglers. But what I typically do is I'll go through my inventory, then I'll go through my stash. I'll try to max out my stash with my first character. Then I'll go to my main character and go through that one. And then go through the stash one last time and make sure everything is good. So right now, my inventory is as good as it's going to be before, my stash isn't full. So let's go over to the stash. Yeah, we'll stay inside. That way we don't have any crazy people out there. All right, so going to our stash. Our stash is, oh, you guessed it, it's full. And I have weapons on my character that I actually don't want on my character anymore, and I have nowhere to put them because my stash is full. So let's go through this stash. I mean, look at this. I have no weapons in my stash and all gear items. So this is very bad. We need to fix this. Now first, let's go through our weapons, make sure there is nothing holding me back as far as this latest patch. All of these look good. Okay. Now let's go to our gear items. So there are several changes to gear items. And you'll see that my stash is just high-end items. Because my mule character, and let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. I only have one mule character for this video. My other two mule characters I'm actually redoing. You can see this one right here, 12 minutes in. And this one right here, 8 minutes in. It doesn't show the location because they're both currently bugged. Warlords of New York is currently bugged in the game, so I'm not even using my third and fourth character right now. So we only have my main dude and then my backup mule. And this is my bay. I've had two dedicated characters the entire time the game's been out. And my last two characters I typically use as material or resource mules, something like that. All right, now let's show you what the mule character looks like.
DZ drop incoming.
So my mule character has all of my gear set items. All of my gear set items and exotics. So that's how I do my two characters. I have my main character with all my main builds. I have my stash where I have all of my high-end items. And then I have this one dedicated mule character where it's just all of my exotics. Now, there are some weapons in here, but that's because of my stash space right now. All right. So going back to my stash, I want to make sure all of these are all high ends, which they are. And then I want to go back to my main character. I'll go through the stash, then I'll fill up the stash as much as I can from that main character, and then I'll go to my mule and do the same thing. Because I know there's some gear sets that I'm really not going to use now after this latest update, and I'll explain why whenever we jump over there. But let's start with the main character. So right now, I have my builds that I'm currently using. And then I have these stragglers, like these items that have no builds or anything connected to them that I could just simply put into my stash and lower my inventory. That way I can go farming and count down whatever I need, and I have more inventory space to hold all of those new items. So what you do is you go through your weapons first in your stash, which I can't do right now because my stash is mainly gear items. And then we'll just start with the gear items. Now, what I typically do is I'll change the sort by, and I'll go to name. That way I see any duplicates, things like that. And then I can easily change the build however I want, or change, my stash up. So first up, we have Empress. Empress is still very strong right now, so I'm going to hold on to that. Now, Araldi, I'm not really going to hold on to Araldi as much anymore. I do know that the damage to armor for the 3-piece was a fun build to have for like max damage to armor builds. But right now, with the changes to the Hollow Man mask, having like an all damage to armor build is nice. But that Hollow Man and then incorporating damage to targets at a cover, it would just be so much stronger overall than running something like a 3-piece Araldi with Walker and the Contractors. So I'll go ahead and keep one, the crit headshot, just for a marksman rifle build, and then get rid of the double crit. Because for marksman rifle builds, you want crit chance and headshot. Those are your two main. That way you can crit on those headshots for your sniper. Now, Bellstone is still a must-have. Now, Walker, I have double crit Walker. I don't need the double crit red Walker if I have the double crit blue. The reason being is I can always change my blue back to a red if I want to do that. So I actually don't need this one. Even though it has expertise on it, I don't need it. Next up, we have the Zoo. One with expertise, one without. What is the difference? So this one's double crit, and this one is crit with headshot. I see. So it was going for like a crit headshot and use that for a marksman or a rifle build. That's not bad. I'll hold on to both of those just in case. Next up, we have Y'all gear, armor regen, crit, hazard crit. I don't typically run hazard crit builds. I'll hold on to it for now, but these are both fairly good. Let's see here. So crit damage and the crit chance. Not bad. Okay. Next up, we have the Chill Out Mask. I do not need all of these Chill Out masks. Not at all. Let's see. The Repair Skills one I could get rid of. Skill Haste, Headshot, Regen, Crit Damage, Regen, Hazard. I have too many. So this regen's 13 with double armor on kill. Okay. This one's Hazard. Oh, no. Actually, let's go ahead and get... that one's 15 expertise. Damn. I'm about to get rid of something fairly high. But I do need the inventory space, and I am not going to be using the Chill Out, really. So let's go ahead and get rid of this one, and then I'll just get rid of the armor on kill mods. I'm sure there's so many of you that are like, yo, that expertise is so high. Why are you going to do that? It's because I truly am not going to use that item. I have so many others in here. And they all happen to have some expertise in one way or another. Badger Tough, double crit. That's a good one. Electric. Let's see here. I do not need this mask because I would typically run Electric on the backpack with Creeping Death. Yeah, I'm not going to run the crit, the skill damage status on the Electric. Where was I? There we go. Now, as far as Golem gear, though, dude, why do I have so many Golem gear items? So this one's crit damage regen. This one's double crit for some reason. Ew, that one's bad. What was that one? Crit damage regen. Do I have another one on my character? Is the question. I do not. Okay. So then I would get rid of the last Golem Gear. This one right here. So this one is armor regen, crit chance. This one's armor regen, crit damage. And then this one's double crit. For some reason, I really don't like this double crit one, but nah, let's get rid of it. I don't like it. Providence. Double crit with weapon damage and double crit with armor. Again, I don't need both of these because if I want this one to be double crit with weapon damage, I could just change the armor to a weapon damage. So I need to get rid of that one. Hanayu, yep, skill damage, skill haste, that's always good. Habsburg, headshot regen, that's a good one. Heligard, we have crit regen and hazard. I do not need the hazard, but it's so high on the expertise. That is ridiculously high for a hazard Heligard mask. I don't even know why it's so. Yeah, whatever. Let's keep it. Lingmo, weapon handling, weapon damage. Oh, this is for a pestilence. I do not like this mask. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. And if I need it for a future pestilence build, I'll just make another one. Because this one has no expertise, and I'm not going to use it anytime soon. Because the pestilence is so strong now, I don't even need to have that item right now. Let's see here. Fenris, double crit, keeping that. Skill damage, skill haste on China Light, yep. Explosive resistance, weapon handling. That's a good one for a mortar tank. As far as Grupo, I have skill damage, skill haste, and then skill damage status. Those are both strong. Double crit armor, that's good. Double crit, I don't need that one. There we go. That's going to be the big thing is finding double crit that I already have armor and then having double crit weapon damage because you don't need to have both. As far as the punch drunk, again, right here, I have crit chance. Oh, weapon damage. Oh, okay. That way I can change the crit chance to headshot. That makes sense. This one, yeah, regen headshot. That makes sense. Actually, no, that doesn't. I'm not using that one anymore. Cheska, double crit armor, or hazard. That's a good one. Going down to Brazos, double crit. Yes, please. Sokolov Concern, crit regen. I have never used this mask, and I've had it for years. Let's just go ahead and get rid of it. I'm not going to use it. Richter and Kaiser, that's a god-rolled holster. That's godly for Richter and Kaiser. I'll never get rid of that. And then we have Wyvern, skill damage status. All right. I went from 50 to 37 right there. I mean, that's not bad. Going to the backpacks again, make sure it's on name for the sort. Murakami, we don't need that one. I tested it out. It's not that great. Wyvern, skill damage status with creeping, yes. Skill damage, skill haste with okay. Yeah, I can find use for both of those. Godly Richter and Kaiser backpack. Again, that's that godly combination. Going to the Anarchist Cookbook. Why do I have 3 of these? Regent status. Crit. I don't need this one. Because that could be double crit. That could be crit status. This one, armor regen status. All right, I could use both of those. Grupo backpack. We have double crit with Wicked. Double crit with armor regen. But I could change the armor regen to Wicked whenever I need it. I really don't need both of these at all. Oh, well, with the Wicked, I could change that to crit chance status if I wanted to. I'll keep that. That's good. Backbone is a must for the pestilence, but this one doesn't even have weapon handling either, as crit and hazard. That one's disgusting. Let's get rid of that backbone. Yeah, get out of here. Get rid of that armor on kill mod and get rid of you. There we go. I mean, we're slowly chipping away at this stash. Heligard, Armor Regen, Headshot. That's nice. I'm not going to use that, though. I'm not going to use that. Not with a legit Headshot Regen build. Not right now, anyways. Empress Battery Pack. Yeah, I'll hold on to that. 2 Golan backpacks, both with Adrenaline Rush. 1 Regen Headshot, 1 Crit Chance. I would not use it for any other region. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. As far as Araldi double crit, I will never use that ever again. Devil's Due. People keep telling me to use this one. I'll hold on to it. They keep telling me to use it. As far as the festive delivery, I have still not used this at all. I need to... I'll put that together one day. Hanayu, what is this? The Force Multiplier. Yep, hold on to that. The All Gear Backpack Hazard. Adrenaline Rush all day. Uzina Backpack. Interesting. Double crit. Interesting. I would probably get rid of this one, to be honest. I don't need the weapon handling. I don't understand why. Maybe I did that with a Pestilence build or something. Or maybe I was using that with the SMG. I don't need it if I have the other one. So, bye-bye. Miss Uzina Bag. See ya. All right, next we have Heligard. More Heligard. Didn't I already have Heligard up here? Let's see, where... No, I got rid of it. Okay, cool. So we have 2 here. Armor Regen Hazard and Armor Regen Crit. Ooh, that crit's good because I can change the Adrenaline Rush. All right, those are good. Cheska Backpacks. I have never used this one in my life with Concussion. I keep meaning to, but I have never used it. And this one, Status, Armor Regen, Crit. It's okay. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't really use Cheska that much. Yeah, I'll hold on to that one. Habsburg Guard, Headshot Regen. Yep, all day. Walker Harris. We have a double crit. I don't need that. But this one is crit headshot with vigilance. Yep, all day. As far as China Light backpacks are concerned, status with creeping. That's good. Skill haste, tech support. That's not that great. Status and wicked. Interesting. All right, let's get rid of that one. Liquid Engineer, crit chance, armor regen. That's a good one. Brazos Bag, double crit, vigilance. Okay. Badger Tough, double crit, and I can change the opportunistic. That's good. A Zoo Backpack. What do I have this for? Adrenaline Rush. Nah, I need it with armor. Matador, double crit, armor. That's a good Matador. I'm never going to use it, though. I'm not a big fan of Hazard, and they changed up Hazard so much that you really don't need that many items to have full Hazard anymore. And if you really need, just have someone run a booster. That'll take care of all your hazards. Palisade Bag with Hazard, Armor Regen, and Adrenaline Rush. That one's not bad. Strategic Alignment, Skill Damage Status, all day. Fenris, double crit Vigilance. Yes, please. We have 2 setups here. Status, Armor. I don't need that at all. What's this one? Double crit. That one's okay. As far as the Badger Tough bags here, we have double crit with Unstoppable Force. And then crit. I'm really not going to use the Unstoppable Force. And I don't think I'm really going to use this one either. All right. That dropped our bags down by another 15. So we're getting there. We're getting really, really close to a nice clean stash once again. Douglas and Harding chess piece. What do I have this for? Crit chance, headshot. Oh, for a headhunter build. Yep, that's good. Wyvern, skill damage, skill haste with kinetic all day. Even though Wyvern did get a nerf, it's still really good. A zoo chest with headshot. Not really. That's not a good one. Heligard chest, double crit, unbreakable. That's not bad. Providence, crit, headshot. Can I change Intimidate? I can. Ooh, that's a good one. Caesar's Guard, Chain Killer, Golem Chest, Unbreakable. Not really. Oh, but I could change the status over to Armor Regen. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay. Moving on down, we have the Cherished. This is the name Habsburg Guard, crit headshot, and I can change it to double crit. Nice. The Closer. The Closer with a perfect spotter. This one's still strong. However, Flatline is only 15%, where Sadist is 30. So I don't know if this is. I mean, with perfect spotter and Flatline, that's 35%. So maybe that's might be worth it. Okay, we'll hold on to it. Petrov chest. Interesting. With Intimidate. Wow. Wow. I like that. I'll hold on to that. Electric. Yeah, all day. That's a good one. Keep it going. The Ferocious Calm. I have never used the Ferocious Calm in my life ever since the year 2 change. It used to have Perfect Berserk, and they changed it to Perfect Overwatch. Horrible. Horrible. I'm never going to use it. Brazos. Brazos now I'm really not going to use either. So I don't know if I'm going to even hold on to that. Probably shouldn't. As far as Fenris, let's see here. Double crit. I do not need that. This one's double crit Spada. This one's double crit Unbreakable. Nice. Yalgear. Unbreakable. I'm really not going to... Oh, both of them. What was this one? Armor Regen Hazard? Nah, I'm not going to use that. Double crit. Nah, double crit. I could probably... I'll hold on to that one. We have a Fenris with Glass Cannon all day. An Henri with double crit. That's a godly one. Habsburg Guard. Ooh, that's not a good Habsburg Guard. Crit damage and headshot. You're looking for crit chance headshot. Yeah, that's not a good one. Habsburg Headhunter right there with headshot. That's good. This one, not so great. All right. Let's keep it moving. Bellstone Armory, chess pieces here. We have Intimidate, and then Unbreakable. I'm not really feeling either one of these. Crit damage. I'm more likely to use the Everyday Carrier right now than a normal Bellstone because the Perfectly Efficient is so good. Lingmo at chest, Hazard with Obliterate. Yeah. With Obliterate. Nah, it's not that great. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one. If you have Obliterate, you're going to want crit on there. So let me take that one off. I'll find a better one later. We'll get rid of that one. What was it? Lingmo. There we go. Let's go ahead and boom. Clear that. All right. Let's keep it going. Oh, I can fill up my stash now. Let's go ahead and do that. With all the crap I am not using. Ooh, so many. Let's see here. Boom. Yeah, there's a lot. Now, I've already done masks and backpacks. And chest pieces now, so... We are already about halfway done. Centurion. Alright. So now my inventory is at 58. That's at a third of max inventory. So that's pretty much perfect for farming and whatnot. That way you have 2/3 of your inventory to farm before you're full. So that's good. So now on to the stash. The stash is at like 95% full. Even higher, so we need to keep chipping away at this. So we were at the chess pieces. Where did we leave off? The Habsburg Guard, right? So now we're at Sokolov Concern. We do have the normal Bellstone Armory, but again, I'm not going to be using that. If I'm going to use a Bellstone Armory chess piece, I'm going to use the Everyday Carrier. That's best in slot for me personally. especially if I'm going to use a Bellstone chess piece. You want the everyday carrier. As far as Sokolov concerned chess pieces, though, Unbreakable on this one's not bad. And then this one's Glass Cannon. Okay, keep those. Petrov with Obliterate and Crit. That's good. Cheska with Crit and Obliterate. Again, that's good. A Uzina chess piece. Interesting, with Obliterate. No Crit. See, can't do that. You need Crit on there with that Obliterate. China Light. That's a really good China Light. Walker Harris, double Crit, Obliterate all day. Y'all Gear, double Crit and Spot. Oh, hold on. This one's double Crit. Swerve. I have one up here that's double Crit, and I can get rid of. Look at that. Nice, but those are two different Y'all Gear pieces. Alp Summit, that's a good one. Palisade, double Crit, Obliterate, that's good. Badger Tough, double Crit, Intimidate, that's good. We have the Sacrifice. Both of these are both very strong. Grupo Chest. Glass Cannon, good. Double Crit. Ooh, that double crit's really good. That kind of makes all these other double crit not really worth it because I can just change it to Spotter or whatever. We have the Vedmedia. Perfectly Braced, Crit Chance, and Weapon Handling. That's good. And then 3 0 Fs. So double crit, crit region, and region headshot. This one can change because this one's double crit, and then this one can be region, whatever I want. All right, that's good. So we have already done 3 out of the 6. Moving on to gloves. Make sure it's on name for the duplicates. Wyvern, that one's good. Looking at the Golden Gear, we have crit, damage, region, and region headshot. No, I want to change this one. There we go. Because for this pair of Golden gloves, we already have armor region, so we can change headshot to whatever it is we want. Brazos, double crit. Okay. Brazos, though. I'm really not going to be using Brazos anymore. That's just how it's going to be. I'm not really going to be using Brazos or the Picaros. I'm just letting you know right now. It's just not as great, and there are better things out there now. As far as the contractor's gloves, I have so many here. Crit damage. This one's weapon handling. Crit chance status. I mean, I do need all of these. Okay. Moving on. Oh, here's weapon handling again. So I don't need that one, do I? Hazard. I literally have all of the ones I need. That's hilarious. Let's go ahead and get rid of this one then. Nope, I need that as well. Just in case I need all damage. No, I don't. All right, let's get rid of it. Okay, for the death grips, we have 2 death grips here. Crit chance. And then this one, I can change it to whatever it is I want. So one's damage, one's armor. Okay, interesting. Will I ever run death grips with weapon damage? Probably not. Not anymore. I'll just get rid of them. As far as the Heligard gloves, we have 2 here. Regen, crit. Oh, okay, so this one I could change to double crit, and then this one I can change to regen, whatever it is I want. Okay. Grupo gloves, double crit, yes. Skill damage, skill haste, skill damage status, all right. Eagle's grass, crit chance, yes. Electric, crit status, okay. Empress is good. The firm handshake, I'm never going to use them. Never going to use it. Actually, I can use it. Actually, I can. Okay. I'll put that together. That's going to be a fun build. Habsburg Guard, skill, I can hold on to that one. Improvised, repair skills, and skill damage. What? Let's get rid of that. Double crit with armor, yes please. Zoo gloves, crit chance headshot, double crit, okay. Sokolov, actually the zoo gloves, headshot crit chance, I'm probably not going to do with the zoo gloves. And if I did that, I'd probably go with the Eagle's Grasp, just being honest. The Sokolov Concern here, what is this? Double crit, So this one's double crit armor, so I don't need the double crit weapon damage. Cheska, we have hazard crit, double crit, good. Y'all gear, we have crit regen and hazard, that's good. Araldi, we do not need double crit. Oh, this one's crit headshot, that's good. Hanayu, yep, skill haste, skill damage, that's good. Going down to Walker Harris, double crit armor, and then double, nope, see, duplicates. Always get rid of your duplicates. And here's more Y'all Gear gloves. Hold on. We had regen crit and hazard, so we do not need the regen. And that one's crit chance. That one's crit damage, so I do need the crit chance one. Good. Richter and Kaiser, those are God rolled. China Light is good. Palisade, double crit, nice. Fenris, I do not really need Fenris. Crit damage or crit headshot, interesting. This one's headshot regen, really nice. Okay, I see where I'm going with that one. If I did that though, I don't need crit headshot. Let's get rid of that. Uzina gloves, okay, with double crit, that could work. Bellstone gloves, and then Bellstone gloves again. Why do I have all red Bellstone gloves? No, thank you. All right. So we're slowly but surely getting through it. Holsters. Murakami. I'm really never going to use Murakami. So let me go ahead and get rid of that. Wyvern. I will keep using Wyvern. Double crit Araldi I'm never going to use again. The claws out. Hazard and regen. Yes, please. Uzina. Double crit. That's good. Hanayu. Electric. Why do I have so many electrics? Okay. Yeesh. Okay, all three of those are good. Never mind. Badger Tough, double crit. That's good. Bellstone's good. The China, yep. Richter and Kaiser Forged with armor regen. I mean, yeah, that could work. Let's keep going. Almost done with that. Brazos. We have skill haste and repair skills. I'm really not going to be using Brazos much right now at all. Improvise with yellows. Not really going to be doing that either. Heligard. We have double crit. Crit regen. Headshot regen. We can get rid of that one. And we can get rid of that one. Good. Richter and Kaiser. That one's godly. Providence. Regen headshot, double crit, and crit headshot. Those are all really good. Now the Picaro's holster. This is going to be... I'm getting rid of the Picaros. I'll hold on to one, but I'm getting rid of all my other Picaros because the Picaros got nerfed, and it's really not that great. The 15% with the armor, and you could get the skill tier. It was really nice, but 10% weapon damage. It's okay. But you can get something better. Cheska, crit, hazard. That one's okay. Empress, Golden Gear. We have a few Golden Gear here. Hold on. One is regen, crit. One is... Oh, no. Let's change it. There we go. And status, skill damage. That's good. Y'all Gear, armor regen, crit all day. Palisade, double crit. Good. Walker Harris... Crit chance headshots. Crit armor regen. Okay. For Grupo, skill damage, skill haste, double crit. Crit weapon handling. Interesting. Don't need that one. Yeah, don't need that one. Sokolov Concern, we have double crit all day. Zoo. We have two Zoo. One crit regen. Zoo. No. And then this one double crit all day. And that leaves us with our knee pads. And then we're all done with our inventory. And then we can, our inventory and stash, and then we can finish up with our gear sets. Brazos double crit. That one's not bad. No double crit Araldi. Uzina double crit. Electric. Don't need the one with status, really. Crit damage, headshot. Don't really need that one either. Emperor's Guard with hazard, headshot, crit damage, crit chance. Don't need that one. Fox's Prayer with crit damage, hazard, armor regen, status, headshot. Don't I already? Nope. Headshot, skill damage. Don't. Status. Dude, I have these with everything. That's why they're best in slot. I mean, you need them for everything. It's so funny. All right, Habsburg Guard, Armor Regen, Headshot, all day. Richter and Kaiser, God rolled. China Light, good to go. Improvised. I don't need the skill damage, skill haste, improvised. Double crit, all day. Badger Tough, double crit, all day. Fenris. We have crit, headshot, crit. Get rid of that one. Cheska. We have 3 of these. Hazard, crit, hazard again, and then double crit. Nah, that's good. Walker Harris, double crit, skill damage, skill haste. Golem Gear, 1 for status, 1 for armor regen. That's good. Sokolov Concern, double crit, and crit weapon handling. Okay. I really don't need the double crit because I know Sokolov Concern we're already going to be at max crit chance, but we'll hold on to it. Heligard knee pads. We have armor regen crit and double crit. Okay. Palisade, double crit all day. Grupo, double crit. All of those are good. Double. Okay. Y'all gear. We have way too many y'all gear. So we have 1 with regen crit, 1 with hazard, another one with hazard, and then another one with crit. Let's get rid of that one, and let's get rid of this one. There we go. And that, my dear friends, is my stash being completely wiped out and my inventory. So we have now gained another 50 spots in our stash, and we have now 100, just about 100 free spots on our inventory. Perfect. Now let's jump over to our mule character and fix that character. So again, I highly recommend having at least 2 characters. That way your second one can hold all your exotics and all your gear sets. And it just makes it so much easier for farming and for holding on to your items. And you don't have to have the second character fully maxed out. You just need the 150 inventory, and you can hold on to all the gear and never have to use anything. All right, let's get out of the dark zone because it keeps resetting me over and over and over and over.
Access complete.
All right. Let's go over here. Let's clear out our mule character, and then I think we're good to go. And I have a few items on this character that I just can't let go of, even though they're not good right now. All right, so let's start with our weapons. The Glory Days. The Kingbreaker. See, this thing got nerfed into the ground. I'm going to hold on to it just because it's such a high expertise. But it got nerfed into the ground, sadly. Same with the Shield Splinter. I'll hold on to it on my mule character, but this thing got nerfed into the ground as well. And the Slayer, that's good. As far as sidearms, let's see here. The Harvest. Nope, good to go. And let's look at our items. So again, sort by, make sure it's under name. And let's see if we have any outliers. Cavalier. I don't know why I still have Cavalier, but I do. Probably for like a hazard build. We have Heartbreaker with crit damage, Heartbreaker with crit chance. Ongoing with crit damage and more crit damage. Oh, but I can change that one to anything I want. Okay. For Hunter's Fury, we have regen and crit. That's good. For Breaking Point, we have headshot and crit. Nope, get rid of that one. Oh, my bad. Hold on. Hurt. There we go. All right, now we're just going down the list. There we go. Tip of the Spear, hold on to that. Let's see here. Striker. crit damage, headshot, crit chance all day. Umbra, crit damage and status. Yep, for the Iron Lung. Going to the backpacks, we have the Memento. Any outliers here? 3 Eclipse Protocol. Status, crit chance, and hazard. Yeah, that's good. System corruption here. Yeah, okay. Get rid of that one. There's a few that I can get rid of. Let's see here. Headshot, crit damage, headshot again. We can get rid of that one. Nice. Yeah, slowly but surely we're chipping away at this inventory. That's good. Let's see any outliers here. Heartbreaker, there we go. Armor regen Heartbreaker. I don't think I need that. Going to the gloves. Yeah, this is way, way faster. Crit, status, good to go. Crit, crit, good to go. Hunter's Fury. Why do I have so many? Crit chance, headshot, armor regen, crit damage. Wow. Okay. Eclipse Protocol, crit, hazard, status. Okay. True Patriot. Uh-oh, hold on. Oh, I can change that one to whatever I want, and that one's crit damage. Okay. Aces and eights, I'm really not going to use. It's still not that great compared to the other brand sets and gear sets. For Striker, we have Hazard, Headshot, and Crit. That's good. For Umbra, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, how many Umbra? Crit damage. See, I don't need double. Armor regen, crit chance, status. All right, get rid of those. Making our way. 2 more categories, and we are done. Heartbreaker, crit damage, hazard, and crit chance. Fair enough. Going down to Eclipse, crit damage, status, and hazard. Good to go there. Foundry. We have a crit chance, and we have a... okay, we can hold on to it. Hunter's Fury, headshot, crit damage, armor regen all day. Ongoing status and crit. I don't think I have any other... Ooh, how many Umbras do I need? Crit chance, status, crit damage, armor regen. Okay, I do need all of those. And finally, our holster. Let's see. Any outliers? I can usually tell by them having no expertise upgrades. Crit damage, okay. Hunter's Fury, why do I have so many? Headshot, regen, crit damage, and crit damage again. Oh, but this one's a red that I can change to whatever I want. Okay. Eclipse, we have crit status. Ongoing status crit. Striker, headshot, crit, crit. These are the same thing. See, that's why I do these inventory management videos, because I even find myself with the same items. Umbra, crit damage, crit chance, status, good. And True Patriot, good. All right. So that lowered our inventory by 13 or so. I mean, that's way better than nothing. So that's good. And let's see if there's anything else we can pull out of here. Oh, we can. And the Strega. And the Mosquito. Look at that. All right. So now I have 10 more spots for exotic and gear items on my secondary character. I now have, what was it, 50? I have 51 spots open in my stash now. And I have 2 more mule characters that I can make, and I can put more items on them. So that, my dear agents, is our full inventory management, stash management, and mule character management video. I just broke down exactly how I would do it.
Safe area detected.
And I highly recommend you do the same. That's how you can keep all of that, space open for all of the new gear sets, brand sets, named items, and exotics. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Hit the like, subscribe. You know the whole YouTube spiel, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care of yourself. Peace out. All right, now I can farm again. Yay!